Hi there, Sasha here. How are you doing today? Isn't it a fantastic day? I've had a brilliant day today, really enjoyed myself. And I thought I would talk to you today about, well, I wanted to ask you, would you like to know some 4 tips to improve your energy? So most of you know I like to be full of energy. I'm not always, but most of the time I am. And obviously with my new thing with keto, that's one of my first tips for improving energy is, of course, to do the keto diet. After the 20th day, you get into autophagy, as they call it, which is where your cells get all recycled and cleaned and all the garbage thrown out. And it is good, very, very good. I feel amazing, fantastic energy. So that's just one thing. Okay, so that's one thing on the diet. Secondly, vitamins and minerals. Quite often when you're low in energy, they can be caused by a deficit in certain minerals and vitamins. So for example, if you're low on magnesium or potassium, for example, or iron, very good one there, yes. Hey there, hey Antonis, hey George, hey Gregory, how you doing? Nice to see you guys. Okay, so yes, so vitamins and minerals, so iron, magnesium, potassium, the 3 minerals, and then of course vitamin B12 and folic acid as well. If you're short in, if you've not got enough of those, then you may be low in energy. So again, look to increase those and hopefully that should help. Another thing is your electronic devices. Now this is a thing that's been happening a lot obviously with most people these days, is that everybody's using, on social media, on their phone all the time and stuff like that. And it can cause problems with your sleep and things like that. So for example, the blue light, if you like, that comes from your electronic devices, not just your phone, from TV. So you shouldn't really watch TV just before you go to bed. And you should really put your electronic devices away so they're not right next to you. All right. There are settings on some of the devices, like on your phone. Sometimes you can change the setting for the light at night, so it dims down and it's not as strong. The best thing is if you can leave your electronic devices outside of the room, or at least on the other side of the bedroom, which is better. And also the continual messages and things like that go on, put your phone on do not disturb so that you don't keep getting messages all the time and waking you up. I have had to do that before. I remember I kept getting, there was a WhatsApp group or something, and people were sending messages and their zone was completely different from mine. It was waking me up in the middle of the night. So put it on do not disturb. You can put exceptions. So if there's certain people that you want to make sure you can receive calls from in the middle of the night or whatever, you can do that. And also it's the actual stress of actually receiving of actually thinking, oh, I've got my phone now, I need to check. Oh, how am I doing? What's that Facebook? Yeah, what's that on Facebook? What's the latest news? And you start checking in the middle of the night, or you reach for it first thing in the morning. Ouch. Okay. And so really the last one, number 4, okay, it's based really around, I've been doing the Mel Robbins Mindset Reset. And one of the things she's famous for is what's called the 5-second rule. And that is very, very good for getting up in the morning. All right. Now, scientifically, she's gone through all the science of it and everything like that. I'm not going to go in a lot of detail to do. But basically, when you sleep, you have sleep cycles, which are about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And hopefully during the night, you will have either 2 or 3 sleep cycles. And then you go into like the 2 hours of getting ready to wake up. Now, in that 2 hours, you can wake up and that's fine. But if you press snooze, unfortunately, you go back into a sleep cycle and then you get woken up in the middle of a sleep cycle, and then that really, really messes you up. I've tried it and actually I have more energy. I feel so much better if I get up without pressing snooze. If I press snooze, you wake up, you're like this, you need a cold shower to wake you up. And I hate cold showers, so I'm not going to do that. So there we go. So basically what I've been talking about was the keto diet, which I'm sure some of you have heard me talking about before. I didn't know whether you knew that it was very good for energy or not. So that was really, really good. Vitamins and minerals, of course, that's always very important. Electronic devices, that's something that I've been sort of looking into most recently, and I didn't realize about it until sort of very recently. So it was a good thing for me. I learned that. And obviously the snooze thing is something that's a work in progress. I don't know if you've tried it yet. Have a go at that. So I don't know if you enjoyed this. I hope it was useful. If you want any additional ones, I think I've got about 14 more that I can give you if you want to just send me a private message, and I'll send them over to you. No problem whatsoever. Have a wonderful day. It's been great to talk to you. Take care, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.